Welcome to the Pirate Broadcast, where we interview interesting people doing interesting things, where you can expand your connections, your community. Kindness is cool and smiles are free. And let's get this party started. And it's an amazing day for a Pirate Broadcast. And if you're going to join us, or you're joining us, or you're checking this out at another time in the future, all the gratitude in the world. Thank you so much. And today we have Monique in the house. We're going to be talking about marketing. We're going to be talking about podcasting. We're going to be talking about a little bit of everything, probably. So welcome aboard. How you doing?
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me back on here.
You bet. You bet. You know, it's once a pirate, always a pirate. So
True.
now, hold on 2 seconds. It looks like we're having trouble on LinkedIn. You know, LinkedIn is a little bit finicky at times. So it's really one of those things that we have to see what is the problem. I'm just kind of curious what the challenge is on LinkedIn. But no, I don't want to delete it. Anyway, so if you're on LinkedIn and you can't see this, I'm sorry.
Switch over to YouTube.
Yeah, switch over to YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube's always been reliable for me. Is that your case?
Yes, yeah. I haven't even signed up for LinkedIn Live myself yet. I have to admit. So yeah, I typically use YouTube and it's working well.
Okay. Yeah, because one of the things that I've noticed, in fact, I've had some live events that have not, you schedule the event, you build the stream, you connect the stream, and then all of a sudden it doesn't stream. And so you have to drop a YouTube link in anyway. And it's just,
oh, wow. Yeah.
It's disappointing.
It is.
So LinkedIn, if you're listening, let's see if we can't get it fixed. Anyway, let me get rid of this notification so it's not in my face. So marketing, we're second half of the year is almost over. We were talking about, and a lot of people are starting to, get back into the groove of thinking about moving back to the office or, doing something, changing. There's been a lot of changes go take place. And one of the things that we were talking about before the show started was we've been busy. I mean, there's been a lot of things taking place in the marketing world, and a lot of people have been actually staying booked, and we've got a lot of things going on. So tell us what you've been focused on and what have you been doing recently?
Yes, recently a lot of people have started getting into video finally. So I see a lot of people that have finally overcome their camera shyness or imposter syndrome, whatever it might have been for them, and they start to produce video content. And yeah, that's what I also do, and that's what I help people with. So yeah, that's good news. I'm happy to see that.
Well, you've seen my videos, in my dub videos where I email you, and just like the introduction to get on the show, I am teaching a master class right now. I'm doing a mastermind for that. 5 weeks of fun. And you can join in. We're going to be talking about all of the upgrades that have taken place in the last year on dub. Ruben and the team they're super supportive of the community and getting feedback. And I've been there since they started. And I think it's an awesome tool, and it includes video. You can actually shoot video in iMessage natively. So, it's the only tool I found, Monique, that you can actually embed a video message into a comment in LinkedIn.
Oh, wow. That is cool. Yeah.
So there's a super secret process that we have to go through in order to. So I'm going to be teaching a lot of that stuff in a upcoming mastermind. So if anybody's interested, you want to know, let's take a look at it. Marcia Reese is in the house. Thank you so much. And Monique is going to be giving away some pirate treasure today to one of the pirates that is going to join us. And all you have to do is type in hashtag Pirate Nation into the comments, and we'll get a drawing going and share it with you. So thank you for doing that, Monique.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure. I always love helping people out with their marketing. So
Yeah. So you mentioned you have a podcast as well. So let's talk about your podcast. Tell us all about it. How can we find it? Where can we share it? Where can we follow and subscribe and all that kind of good stuff?
it is called the Dragon Digital Marketing Podcast, and you can find it everywhere you can listen to podcasts. We're in almost every directory out there. So wherever you get your podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, you can find it there. It's a small business marketing podcast. It's not for marketers. So it's for small business owners, average people like you and I. And I put everything in simple terms. It's an educational podcast, and it's going to teach you very actionable tips of what you can implement in your business and what you can apply so you see better results, get more engagement, get more leads, and ultimately grow your business with digital marketing. So that's what it's all about. I have some awesome guests on there, and each episode is dedicated to a specific topic. For example, video marketing or behavioral marketing or social media marketing, email marketing, copywriting, whatever it may be. And then it's like a mini masterclass focus on that one topic. And there's a lot of takeaways on there for sure. And there's always a free gift in every episode as well. So a lot to snap up and grab.
Are you doing that as a video podcast and then
Yes,
converting it over to audio?
exactly. Yes. And the video is on YouTube.
I love that.
Yeah.
So what have you discovered along your journey in creating video? So I'm kind of curious what your results are and what your impact has been, because I know there's been a little bit back and forth. Video for me is the most powerful tool in the world, and I love video. So I want to get your feedback and your experience.
Right. I have the same experience. Basically, video is the most powerful tool. People like to watch videos. They engage with them more. My videos get more engagement everywhere, basically. And it's so versatile. You can use them everywhere. You can post them on social media. You can repurpose them. You can create little video snippets and, little goodies and tips that you give out, post them in your story, whatever you want, really. And I see really good results from video. And it also helps me to drive traffic to other pieces of content or more comprehensive pieces of content. If I, teaser it with a video, just like a minute or even less than a minute, and I just put the highlights in there, create like a little trailer. And yeah, that way entice people to go over to the main piece of content, which covers more. And especially on social, just to engage people, it works really, really well.
So I know you participate in LinkedIn. Is there another platform that you enjoy using video on?
LinkedIn is my favorite one, aside from YouTube, I would say. Yes.
Okay. Are you going to be a YouTuber? Are you going to grow into a YouTuber? And
maybe so not anytime soon. Maybe in the future. Never say never. I really enjoy producing videos and making video content. So who knows?
I recently got on board as an Amazon influencer, and so I'm working through that, and it's a little different. It's a little different animal than what I'm used to on, just shooting this conversation. And so getting all the pieces and the parts set up, and it's just another outlet that you can actually shoot video and go live. And there are people there. There's actually an audience there. I actually went live the first time and actually got followers. It's like, holy cow, this is great. So if you'd like to know more, let me know and I'll share the link, because I don't have it up here right now. Sorry, bad for me. But there's so many opportunities. I just love this thing to be able to share information, provide value to the community. And so what are some tips that you would give as an example for your on your podcast, Monique?
Yeah. Actually, real-time marketing and real-time selling is growing into this huge trend again. The numbers in Asia are already exploding, like in China. And it's like QVC is kind of coming back, and everybody can participate when they just, stream live or make videos and sell on there. And you can show your product and how you use them and everything. And people can just see it in action. That's what people ultimately want. What tips do I have? Just go for it. Obviously, you set your goals first, get clear about what you want to get out of it and how you want to approach it, and then just go for it. And you will get better and better over time. You don't even have to worry about what to say so much, because people will engage with you in real time in the comments, and then you can answer their questions and just do what they want to see, basically, while you're live and showcasing your products or explaining your services, whatever it may be. So yeah, I also have a podcast episode about real-time marketing. Smile, be positive, be engaging, provide a lot of value, don't sell all the time. So yeah, those were the tips that I have.
I love that. I love Kellen is in the Kellen, welcome aboard. Russ, well done. Thank you so much. Marsha Reese, Kellen, if you're not aware, Monique is going to be giving away some pirate treasure at the end of the show. If you would like to type in hashtag Pirate Nation. In fact, I could bring that up. I can bring that up here, Monique, for us. Let me bring that up in the banners. Let's see. Yeah. How fun is that?
There we go.
Just like that. The magic of online streaming. And Kellen's an individual that is very inspirational, very motivational, and great to have you here, Kellen. Appreciate you. And the reality is that video is a powerful tool. And I always go down the list, words, images, audio, and video. If you can cover all of those, just like with this show, Tracy, our wonderful producer, goes out and, the video's here. We do the transcription. She does the transcription. Thank you, Tracy, for doing the transcription. I love you. And then it goes out on multiple platforms, at least 20 platforms you can broadcast this show on just right at the same day. So being in all of those areas and sharing this information just organically grows, and it's showing up every single day. So what's another tip that we can share with the pirates today, Monique?
Yeah, definitely leverage video, leverage audio as well. Podcasting is still growing. It's still a trend. People like to multitask. We're just so busy nowadays, and we want to, be able to tune into things and listen to things as a sideline while we're cooking, while we're driving, while we're cleaning our house, whatever it may be. Mm-hmm. So you can do that, and you can repurpose your video content to do that. So you don't even have to produce more content necessarily if you want to tap into audio as well. If you're not ready to create your own podcast yet, you can be a guest on other people's podcasts, or just create audio snippets or audiograms on your own and put that audio content out there, share it on social, share it with your email subscribers, put it on your website, whatever you want to do with it. So there's lots of possibilities to always have something to post every single day so you can stay front of mind.
Who do you use Headliner for your audiograms? Do you like Headliner?
I use Descript for my audiograms.
Okay, so you just use Descript. Okay. Yeah. We use Descript for transcriptions as well. So.
Oh yeah, I use it for that as well. It's a great tool. I really like it. That's one of the tools that has really changed my life, I can say, when I discovered that, because it is such a time saver. It's just such a no-brainer.
Descript?
Yes.
So tell us how you're using it. So for those that may not know what Descript is it's an amazing tool for editing video and audio. And so tell us how you're using it, Monique.
Yes, exactly. So I put my file into Descript, whether it's a video file or audio file, and Descript will create a transcript of that content for me, and it is pretty accurate. And then I can go ahead and edit the transcript. And by editing the transcript, I edit the video or the audio file. So if I highlight a sentence and then press delete, exactly that portion of the video or the audio where I say that sentence gets deleted. So I don't have to, worry about, when you use GarageBand or Audacity, where you have to wait until the moment comes and look at that, audio wave and edit it from there. And it's really tedious and annoying. It takes so much time. It is so easy and quick to create little video snippets, little teasers, highlights from there, because you can see the text in front of you and you're essentially working with the text while you're editing a video or audio file. And then it has a bunch of other features. You can, easily have people collaborate with you and just share a link. It's safe in the cloud, which is their cloud, and it's included when you sign up for an account. It creates audiograms for you. You can even directly upload to YouTube from there, I believe, and to your podcast too. So they have integrations. If your host is Buzzsprout, I know for a fact that you can directly upload it to your podcast as well. And you can do a lot of amazing things with it. You can get the Word document from the transcript, and just, very, very handy tool if you're a content creator.
It's a very, very handy tool. And it seems like they're always upgrading it, updating it. It's amazing what they're doing with it. So
it is, yes. Every time I log on, basically, I see, oh, there's a new version available, and it asks me to restart it.
Yeah. Well, and it's really cool because it has this feature where you can actually delete filler words. And in this show, trust me, there's lots of filler words that I speak all the time. There's, and your
exactly your ums and ahs, and you can just it automatically detects them, and you can have them ignored or deleted in your files. That's one of the most powerful features it has, actually. Yeah,
I love it.
Yes.
Kathy Spooner's in the house. Kathy, welcome from YouTube. And I don't know, what's going on with LinkedIn, so I apologize for the fact that haven't been able to connect. It's usually okay, so I'll have to go in and reconnect and troubleshoot that after the show. But we're here. We're having fun. We're having a blast. Marcia says, sizzling content on a hot day. Thanks. We beat a record, Marcia, in Arizona yesterday. 117 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah, I took a picture. I got in the car the other day, and the temperature gauge, or the little indicator on the dash said 125.
Oh wow, yeah, that is really hot.
That's pretty warm, but it's good. So, Kathy, type in #Pirate Nation, and Monique's going to be giving some pirate treasure away later on. So, one of the things that I love about this technology is it allows more business owners to actually produce content that's amazing content and build communities, just like the pirate community. This thing has been going on for, I think you're probably episode 445. And so we're on all podcasting platforms. I have another podcast that I do every Tuesday with Winject Studios. Winject Studios is out there. It's really, it's a community of podcasters. So if you'd like to learn more about being in a community of podcasters and accelerating your podcast, that's one of the things that I talk about on Tuesdays. I should probably share it more out on LinkedIn too. And then I'm doing a track a day, Monique, creating music every afternoon or every evening, and putting a track a day up on a podcast as well. So for music, and then I got Amazon Live. So I'm staying busy on podcasting and broadcasting and live streaming. So
that's good. Yeah, that's a good thing. You always want to be a familiar face and a familiar voice for people. So you get that recognition, and they associate you with things, and then they reach out to you, and that's how you get business.
Building authority.
Yes, exactly.
So Kathy says temps are off the chain here in Southern Nevada. It's I
Yeah.
think it's going to be a warm summer. That's all.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So video, audio, podcasting, live streaming, doing nuggets of knowledge in a short video segment, drawing that into other platforms. So your website, other platforms, where would you want to drive people to? An offer, landing page? What do you recommend?
Yes, exactly. I mean, at the end of the day, you want to own the audience and you want to get an opt-in so you can contact people later, and provide even more value to them, and you have them in your database, so to speak. So you really own that audience. So your website or a landing page would be where you want to ultimately lead people to. And you can have video content on there.
Yeah.
You can have videos on your landing pages. You can create video sales letters instead of just plain text sales letters, and just show, your freebie, your lead magnet, and like a little animated video as well. People are lazy, so the more easy, consumable you make something, the better.
I call it remove the friction. Make
Yes,
it super
remove the
simple,
friction.
super easy, super easy. Wendy says, good morning, pirates. Welcome to the posse, Monique. Russ is great admiral. We rarely have to swab the deck. Happy Friday. I hope Basil's going well. I hope you're doing fantastic, Wendy. Hope you're feeling better. Type in hashtag Pirate Nation so we can get some giveaways in Pirate Treasure today. So it's amazing to me how powerful marketing is and how easy it is to build communities. So do you have a community that you're building around this and your subject and your marketing efforts?
Yes, absolutely. I do. And I provide them with valuable digital marketing tips, in all areas. So everything digital, from copywriting to trends, the future of digital marketing, how to get started with AI and ML and implementing that into your automations, your personalization, to web design tips. So really everything. And I share that, and it's pure value. And yeah, it's really a great community, and people reply. I don't use a no reply email for my emails, for example, so people can actually reply to me like you would to a regular person. So it doesn't feel commercial or corporate at all. And it's really nice to see. Yeah.
What platform do you like to use?
I use Active Campaign to manage
Okay.
it and to manage all of the personalization and the content that everybody gets. And yeah, that's how I handle my subscribers.
I'm working on including all of my communication in Dub. And then I connect it to Gmail. So it's super simple. And I can still broadcast emails. I can't do 100,000 emails in a broadcast, but at this point in time, that's okay. I use also Drip. I don't know if you've
Oh yeah, I've heard of it. Yes.
yeah. And it's just all of these tools are fantastic. They're to the point where pick a tool, it's just like, okay, do I use you know, a screwdriver or do I use a power drill? It's just, you have to pick a tool and start using it and build it out for yourself. It's really important that you just start, you continue to grow your business and just kind of put it out there, because it's so easy now to get started. You can start a business from nothing, an idea, and people don't realize, back in the day, back in my day, and before the internet, it was a little different to start a business. But now you can start a business. You can start Amazon. You can sell on Amazon. You have lots of opportunities out there. So it's so amazing, and I just love the idea that we can actually pick something up and learn a skill and continue to grow with it every single day. So what about written words? Do you Have you ever used what is it? Conversion AI. There's some.
I haven't used that yet, but I also blog. I have a blog as well. It's called the
Uh,
Dragon Digital Marketing Blog. And written word is still important. It's still not dead. It helps you with your SEO. You want to have a well-rounded online presence and never put all of your eggs in one basket, anyways.
yeah.
So yeah, it still works. It still works. Make sure you structure and format and organize your content really, really well, because people are not going to read a full blog post anymore word for word. They're just skimming through it. So you want to make that easily consumable as well. Have subheadings, have subsections, have clear questions on there that you answer. You can even assign an ID to each subsection, each subheading, so it directly jumps down to that section and scrolls down for the user when they click a link, and then it still works and you can still make your text content work.
It's pretty cool.
Yes.
Anchor text, yeah. Kathy says, I use Buongiorno to send video email to people who sign up for my freebie and trainings. Yeah, Buongiorno works. I'm a Dub fan, so I'm just going to stick with Dub. So I'm a huge fan. So I'm an advocate. I'm a fanboy. So, but anything that works for you is good. That's, whatever you're going to use is what you should be using. So
absolutely. It's what's important. The most important thing is that you just get started and you take the first step. A tool is just a tool. It depends on, how you use it and how you leverage it. The most important thing is that you do something and you don't do nothing. And you can always upgrade later or switch over to another tool later when you feel like you've outgrown your old tool.
Yeah. Kathy Spooner says, that's me, speed reader with blogs. I'm just skimming.
Yes.
Marsha asks, what are your best three marketing ideas for today, Monique?
I would say get started with video. Be consistent. Don't give up too quickly and consistently put content out there. And then the third thing would be actually nurture people, provide value. Don't be self-promotional all the time. Don't be salesy all the time, but really focus on producing great content that is worth, following and worth engaging with and worth sharing. So you can grow your influence. You're seen as a thought leader. You can build a community, and that's ultimately what it all comes down to. That's how you build your brand. That's how you make your marketing powerful and grow your business. It's just those essential things that you want to be a helpful resource.
I love it. I love it. And what's the three least effective tips you see these days?
Bombarding people, spamming people, sending out intrusive messages, cold pitching. Always making everything about yourself and not about how you can help other people or provide value to other people. And just being annoying and salesy. Having no content at all or really bad content, stolen content that you've copied from others, things like that. Yeah.
That's and it's amazing that we still see it. It's just,
oh yes, yeah.
Okay, come on, folks.
People will always
This
be
is not
looking for shortcuts.
1985. So I appreciate you being here, Monique. Are you ready to give a prize away before we wrap up?
Yes, so I have a couple of things. It's like a bundle. It's like a whole treasure,
All
an
right,
actual treasure.
So the way this works is what I'll do is I'll bring this up and if there's anybody else that could type in Pirate Nation, hashtag Pirate Nation, do it now and we'll get you on the pirate treasure. So, but and then I'll bring it up and then we'll just do the drawing. Sound fair?
Yes.
And then I'll introduce you to them after the show.
All right.
Cool. Make the connection. Follow up. All right, let's do this. We lost a few people since we don't have LinkedIn today, but hey, we're still here. We're going to be drawing. Which one is it? They're both winners. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, we can make them both winners.
Yeah, we can make them both winners. I'll introduce you. Marcia, thank you so much. She's awesome. Will I see you tomorrow at the Founders Guild, Marcia? I love this. I love this. Monique, this has been fun.
Yes, it was fun. Yeah.
Marketing on a Friday. So very cool. Anyway, so wrapping up, let's recap. Marketing, get video out there. Make sure that you have an opportunity to create great content that you can like and share. Just get started. Make it matter. Make it happen, right? And just keep at it. You'll fail to fail if you fail to quit, right?
Absolutely. Yes, that's right.
Well, thank
and
you.
Also iterate.
Iterate, yes. Practicing, improve.
Exactly.
Continue to grow. Well, thank you for coming back and returning on the Pirate Broadcast and joining us and sharing some marketing tips today. And hopefully everybody who joined in and can appreciate this and put it out there. And Kathy says, great discussion. I'd love to chat with you. I'll make the introductions to both of you. Marcia, son and his family are coming over. I'm stoked. Absolutely fantastic. Good for you. That's awesome and fantastic. And we'll see you next time. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Thank you so much for being here, being part of the community. Continue to share, like, and this is information that's worth sharing. So, maybe share it with somebody that needs to know. And as always, kindness is cool. Smiles are free. So you enjoy the day. Take care, Monique. Bye, everyone. Thank you for joining the Pirate Broadcast. If you found this content valuable, please like, comment, and share it across your social media channels. I would love the opportunity to help others grow in their business. The Pirate Syndicate is a platform where you show up, we produce the show. It's that easy. If you want to be seen, be heard, and be talked about, join the Pirate Syndicate today.